Hello, hello. Today I'm going to show you how you can handle students in your college classrooms that are distracted by their cell phones. I want to show you my approach to doing this. The first thing is that I set the expectation on the very first day of class by letting them know from day one that there's two things they need to know about me. Number one, communicate with me in advance. I'm a reasonable person. We can work anything out. And secondly, when I see them on their devices, it's as if a red alarm and lights are above their head in my brain. I wish I could turn it off, and maybe you're not as bothered by it as I am, but for some reason, this is distracting to me. So I let them know that this is what will happen if I see students distracted on their cell phones. The first thing that I'll do is I will physically move a little bit closer to them. And my hope is that by moving physically closer to them, they will actually catch the message non-verbally and I don't even need to say anything. But if that doesn't work, then I take it to level 2 and I ask them a question and I say their name. Now, it's important to note that I'm not asking them a question to embarrass them. Right? I don't believe in that approach. But what I do is ask them a question, say their name first, that I know that they can answer. So I will say their name. Let's just go with Nick. Nick, what do you think about, and I'll mention the topic, give them a chance to bring them back. Now that's level 2, and if level 2 still doesn't work, then I will flat out ask them to put their device away. Again, not in a way to embarrass them, but I'll just come close and I'll say, Nick, put your cell phone down, please. Bonus strategy is that if I notice that more than one student is distracted, I'll just say, everyone, this is a reminder, if you're distracted by your technology, come on back to me. So generally doing that and the occasional stepping in closer and level 2, engaging people in a direct conversation, takes care of everything. Only twice in all the years that I've been teaching have I ever had to go to level 3, and that was the end of that. It was never a problem afterwards. But if I do see a pattern, I think the right thing to do would be to approach them and have a private conversation about it and just chat about why presence is important. The last thing I want to say is that I tell my students on the first day of class, I know that my class is not the number one priority of their life. So that if there is something that they need to handle, go ahead and handle it. Just step outside the room, and when they're done, come back in. Again, I'm a reasonable person, I understand. And I'm sure that you care about your students as much as I do and want to have a great experience. So let me know if you end up using these tips. And if you have other questions that you'd like answered, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to feature you and your question in one of my next videos. So until next time, keep learning, inspiring, and teaching with love. By the way, if you want to know where I am at eCam Creator Camp, enjoying a wonderful time with fellow content creators, educators, people from around the globe are here. So just do a full circle to show you what I'm up to. Because again, lifelong learning is important.
Share with everybody, huh?
Bye, y'all.
Right, we all learn. I didn't want to spoil the end of Tatiana.
I did it, thank you.
Well done. So the idea here